it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with a Bath & Body Works Thanksgiving haul. I was online browsing at Bath & Body Works and I had picked out a few fall candles. My first order kind of went awry. I actually never got my first order of fall candles. I had placed a really nice order with a bunch of fun candles for the Halloween and fall season, and a couple of weeks went by and my package didn't show up, and then I just randomly happened to be checking my voicemail and received a call from a stranger saying that they had received my order and alerted Bath & Body Works that they got the wrong order and that I should be aware that my order had gone missing. So when I called Bath & Body Works, they did not have that on record as having been called in about or misplaced or anything like that. And in fact, my entire order history had disappeared from my account, which I thought was very strange. After quite a lengthy phone call, we did get my order straightened out. Unfortunately, about half of my order had already gone out of stock. So when I got my new order, only about half of the candles that I had originally ordered were there. They were kind enough to send along another 20% off coupon so I could replace an order for some new candles. One of the items that had gone missing was something I was really looking forward to, this cute little candle sleeve here with a fox. I love to decorate for Thanksgiving with a fox theme. I have a lot of different fox decor, and I thought this would be perfect. So I was so sad when I saw that they had gone out of stock and I wouldn't be receiving my order. Luckily, I was able to find this on eBay that same day, and the person who I bought it from got that shipped out immediately, and I had it by the end of the week. So this is the candle sleeve I got. I think it is so cute. I love the little fox there. So I'm so happy that I was able to get that, even though it went out of stock. Another item that had gone out of stock that I was so eager to have tried out was the Cider Lane candle, and I was really bummed out that I wasn't going to be able to try that out. I've heard so many good things about the Cider Lane fragrance. But then when I was out of town, my kids were shopping at the Bath & Body Works sale, and at our local Bath & Body Works, they happened to have a pretty good supply still of Cider Lane. My kids were so sweet. My daughter and my son's fiance and my son, they made sure to bring me home a Cider Lane candle, and it does smell wonderful. So I'm so excited to be burning this throughout the month of November, throughout the Thanksgiving season here. So I'm so glad to have that. I was a little hesitant to place another order online with Bath & Body Works because of the trouble with my last order not arriving and not being able to look up my order history on my account, which they're actually still working on to fix. I still can't see my order history or anything like that. So I was a little bit concerned about placing another online order, but when I saw this turkey, I thought that this would make such a beautiful centerpiece to my mantle for Thanksgiving that I decided I would give it another try since I had my 20% off coupon. Yeah, so I'm so glad it arrived, along with a bunch of other candles that were on a really good discount. So I got this cute candle holder here. It's a very large piece. It's a turkey, and you can see that it holds the triple wick jar here. You kind of have to put it in here very carefully because this is ceramic. I originally thought that this was metal, but it's actually ceramic, so it would be a little breakable there, but you can see how nicely that's going to hold a 3-wick candle, and I always burn 3-wick candles on my mantle, so I thought that this was absolutely perfect, and I just love it. They also sell a tinier version of this for the little mini candles, but I decided to just go with this big one. I really thought that it was neat. And then I also found a bunch of fall candles to replace some of those that I had ordered earlier in October that never arrived, and they were all on a pretty good special. So I got the caramel pumpkin swirl, and I love that it has a little fox on it. Again, that'll match perfectly with my Thanksgiving decor. This candle has a really yummy, sweet smelling scent, a very caramely scent with a hint of pumpkin in there, so I really like that. And then of course my Cider Lane from the kids, which I think just smells wonderful. Definitely a wonderful apple cider scent. And then this one I didn't get initially for Halloween, but it was on clearance, and I thought that it would look so cute in my decor for next year. So I got this one to put away for next year. It's the Happy Halloween candle, and it matches the candle holders that I got for my bathroom. This candle has a spicy cinnamony scent to it, and I thought that that was really yummy. And then I picked up one of my favorite candles. I use this pretty regularly, the Cinnamon Sugar Donut, and since it was on special, I thought that I would go ahead and pick that up. I love burning this candle year-round, actually. I love that it has a cinnamony sweet smell to it, and it definitely also has the scent of sort of like a baked donut smell. So I love that candle. It's one of my favorites. And then I picked out a vanilla pumpkin marshmallow candle. It has a little owl on it. Again, it looks a lot like the theme that I used to decorate for Thanksgiving, so I thought this one would be perfect. And the marshmallow in this candle really gives it a unique scent. It's not just the vanilla and the pumpkin, but that sort of marshmallowy scent that they have, and I really love the way that it kind of makes this candle pretty unique. So that's a yummy smell as well. And then going along with these little fall themed candles, this one has a little squirrel on it and apples. This is pumpkin apple. And you can really smell the apple in this, and it is really warmed up by the pumpkin scent. So I think that this is going to be a great candle. I love anything with apple scents in it, and I love that the touch of the pumpkin in there will really make it smell a lot more like fall. And then this one we started burning right away. This is the berry pumpkin strudel. This was one that I had originally ordered, and luckily they were not out of stock and they were able to send me this. This is such a yummy pumpkiny berry scent with that yummy strudel background too. We really loved how this just scents the whole house with a really yummy, almost like baked goods with the berry and the pumpkin in there. This is really a great scent, and I love the blue label and the blue color on the candle. It's a little bit different than some of the other orange and cream colored candles, so it was nice to have a blue candle, and we've all really been enjoying this berry pumpkin strudel candle. And then for Thanksgiving Day and Thanksgiving week, I'm going to save this for the week of Thanksgiving. This says Give Thanks. It's got a turkey on it, and on the top it says Thanksgiving 2016. I think that this jar lid is so cute. It's a very classic fall scent, a lot of cinnamon and pumpkin-y smell. It says it is a sweet cinnamon pumpkin scent. It definitely has a lot of the cinnamon in it, and it is a very classic fall scent, and I love the lid there. I think that that's wonderful, and it's going to look wonderful in my big turkey candle holder here. And then I also ordered a couple little things that I just needed for around the house. I love the limoncello room spray. I keep this in our bathrooms. I just love the scent of this. It's a nice, clean, fresh, lemony scent. So I got a couple of bottles of those. And I'm not quite ready to start picking out all of my Christmas candles yet. I'm waiting for the next sale, which I'm sure is going to be any time now. And then I'll pick out all of my Christmas scented candles. But I did decide to pick up some of the soaps. They had a sale on them, so I went ahead and got 4 of those. I got the Vanilla Bean Noel. I got a Winter Candy Apple. We really loved this scent last year, so I definitely wanted to have that. And then a couple new scents that I haven't tried out. This is the Snow Kiss Citrus. I love citrus scents, so I'm hoping that this one will be really good. So it looks like it is a special sort of winter-themed citrus, so I thought that that would be really yummy. And then this one that I can put out for Thanksgiving week for when company comes over. This is called Comfort and Joy. I thought that this looked a little bit wintry and a little bit like fall, so I thought that this would be really nice as well. Looks like it has a pear scent as well as some other autumn scents, so I'm excited to try out this Comfort and Joy soap as well, and I think that the bottle is really, really beautiful. So just a few things for Christmas, and I will of course be placing an order for my winter candles very soon, but I just thought I would share with you some of my Thanksgiving candles. So that is my Bath & Body Works Thanksgiving haul. I'm so excited to be decorating with this large triple wick holder, turkey-shaped candle holder. I think that this is so fun. I was really, really happy to find this, and I'm excited to get decorating for Thanksgiving. I'm so happy that they were able to straighten out my order at least somewhat, and that I was able to pick up the item that they had run out of on eBay, so that was really nice. I was glad to be able to find that. And I'd be curious to know if anyone else has had any similar problems. I'm really hoping that they get that straightened out with the tracking information attached to my account, and I'm hoping they don't lose any more of my orders. That was a little unnerving, and I'm glad it was resolved. So that is my order for Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at everything I picked out from Bath & Body Works for the Thanksgiving season. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.